Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as the Pope. We're the Papal State. We're going for the Holy Trinity achievement, among other things, where we have to take the, unfortunately, very small Livonian Teutonic Order and the Knights and make them our marches. And we have to core Jerusalem. We also have a ton of other restrictions on us. We can only take in Italy for ourselves, take land in Italy for ourselves. We have to delete all other Christian denominations, so only Catholic. All Christians must be Catholic, and we need to throw out all non-Christians out of Europe proper. Plus a bunch of other things. You can read all that in the comments section. No, in the video description. We just took a subject down here in, well, Tunis. Technically not necessary for our quote-unquote achievement, because this is not Europe proper, and so we don't need to convert it or anything. But I wanted a foothold over in Africa so we can do some expansion without this insane aggressive expansion that we keep on getting in Europe. The question is, do we make them Catholic? I feel like we have to, right? Technically I don't need to, because these guys are in the... not in Europe, so they can't stay Sunni. And they'll have a super hard time converting their land because this is all Sunni land. They are a theocracy, but they do have religious ideas. Nothing in there yet, but they do have them. So they will get missionary strength and they will eventually be able to convert things. If I force convert them now, not only will they be libertarians, but also I will have to help them with religious rebels because they won't be able to deal with those Sunni for a while. But it really seems correct anyway. Yeah, I mean, who are we if we're not spreading Christendom, right? Let's just do this. Enforce religion. Bam. They hate us now. Also... oh, no, I can't. Never mind. I was about to say I can also place a relative on the throne because they're rebellious anyway, but can't do that because they're not a monarchy. And we're not a monarchy. So hey, they're gonna be unhappy for quite a while. That's fine, hopefully. They should not be very powerful, so I don't think anybody will be supporting their independence anytime soon. You guys are moving. I don't think I have any more guys stuck here. We're out of manpower. Alright. Why do I have one guy up here? Don't remember. Certainly there's a reason for that. I've also been thinking a bit about our future expansion and how I get up here. And I saw this. So last episode I think we saw a bunch of rebels in Lithuania. Now Lithuania has exploded and spit out Polotsk, Smolensk and Chernigov and even Galicia Volhynia here. Which is a bit scary because this is just free fodder for the Muscovites and or the Ottomans. Doesn't make me particularly happy, and they don't really have friends, right? These guys are allied to Polotsk, so just among each other. These guys are allied to Tver, which doesn't matter, and Smolensk has Theodoro. So none of these have any good defensive alliances, so that's... yeah, it's just unfortunate. But I've been thinking about how to get up here, and we have claims bordering claims, and I thought I could just make a trail of claims all the way to Pomerania and then subjugate them. But it should be even faster. But it won't work. Haha. So I had this idea of, instead of going for Pomerania, I would go for their ally East Frisia, and then separate piece out the Pomeranians. But if they're not co-belligerent, it's going to be double war score, and I probably can't afford their vassalization. But I can just make them co-belligerent, that's fine, right? Because I don't care about Saxe-Lauenburg being in the war. Yeah, that seems fine. So we daisy chain our way up here to East Frisia. And then grab Pomerania as a vassal. That sounds like a plan. I think we already have a daisy chain of claims up here, yep. And so I'm gonna start building claims on you guys. Don't worry, I don't want to conquer you, I just need to go through you. And I'll also start on the Palatinate already, because as soon as we take this claim, we can then take this claim. So we don't have to wait for 25, 25, 25, 25. We can do at least two at once. That seems like it would be a lot faster. How much money are we making? We're making okay money. Maybe I do go for state firearm regiments once we drill. Let's grab a new rival. Yeah. Well, Milan, I guess, for a while is a fine option. They're right next door and also not very powerful. My navy is protecting that trade. You don't need galleys for that anymore. The galleys can instead go and hunt pirates in Genoa. What else? Oh, this is that. You're still exiled. You're, of course, libertarians now, reinforcing some unrest. Yeah, how are we doing on rebels? It's fine. And building-wise? That's not what I meant to do at all. It's okay. It's not particularly great. These are awful. Oh, well, these would be great. We don't have mills. Admin tech 16. And barracks-wise, I mean, Provence is a... Yeah, let's build the barracks in Provence. I think 500 is usually my go-to point. Oh, thank you, Austria. 16 ducats. What a nice gift. How are we doing boat-wise? I think we're still at our cap-ish. Well, we did lose a bunch of boats during the war. Let's go up to at least our cap in trade boats. I'm fabricating in Provence. Is this Provence? No, it's Naples, right? This is Naples. And I already have a bunch of claims, I assume. Yeah. So that's not going to do anything anytime soon. Let's grab one more claim there and then move on to do something else. I doubt that we'll be able to take so much land from them anyway. How are you doing on your unrest subject? Horribly. So why don't we stay here for a bit and help you with that? It's still insanely high, so they're gonna go and increase autonomy and all that. But what can you do? Subjects will be subjects. Bohemia is the new emperor. That is not great for us. Because now Bohemia will be called into wars when we attack somebody in the empire. Before we were allied to Austria, it was fine. Now we're no longer allied to the emperor. Could we? If we were not allied to Austria, we could be allied to Bohemia. Do we want that? I mean, Austria likes us. They're allied to a bunch of nothings. Helps us with Castile too. Who do you hate? Hungary, Poland, Austria. I think I'm gonna drop the alliance with the Austrians and grab it with the Bohemians. And their rhapsodies. Come home here. Goodbye, Austria. Hello, Bohemia. Just go where the wind takes us. So I forced you to be Christian. Are you... No, you're probably coring stuff right now. I assume you can't convert anything because you don't have the conversion power yet. You do not. But when you fill out those religious ideas, maybe. Kind of lucky that we got a theocracy here. I didn't know that these guys were a theocracy before I released them. I didn't check. So yeah, kind of lucky. I think we need, what, 40 to make another claim on you guys? Yeah. Spare diplomat, what do you do? Could already start with the next hop, right? So we're doing... Oh, we need 2 claims on Baden. Or 1 on Württemberg. Let's do 1 on Württemberg here, that's faster, I think. And then we go Mainz, Nassau, Cleves, Münster, Friesland, and East Frisia. Okay. Kind of makes sense. What's our tech? Way ahead of time is what it is. So no. We're dropping down in that power protection. Have we insulted anybody? Yes, scornfully. So we're not that down anymore. Oh, because we just eclipsed Milan. I see. So now it's gonna be... Do we just rival Austria then? I mean, I guess. Who are your friends? Ragusa, Brittany, Augsburg, Brandenburg, the Palatinate. Yeah? Yeah. Go from allies to rivals, just like that. And somebody wants to be a March. Lorraine. I don't think I want you as a March, Lorraine. Sorry. Well, we can't annex them ever anyway. Could just make them a March. What do we gain again if we do that? Designate March. Does not pay any taxes, but greater military capacity. We can annex them, but they will get the following bonuses. How are these bonuses? Does it mean we no longer get their force limit or their tax income? We don't get that tax income. Force limit modifier. I'm gonna do this. See what this does. I don't quite know what this means. I've really not worked with marches in forever. So let's see. Our own force limit is 30 now. I'm gonna accept. It's to 31. Okay. You're not paying us these couple of ducats anymore. Well, that's alright. Okay, you know my march. Was it your own income? Whose tax income was it that you were showing there? I don't understand. You're still making decent tax income. Oh well. We now have a march. And that's all that matters. You... Naples, right. Claim something. Bari, Lucasenza, Salento. These are all pretty terrible places. Let's just claim Bari here. And come home. And then already get started on the next claim on the hop. So we're going Breisgau, Württemberg, Heidelberg, and then Mainz. Let's build a spy network on you. Again, I'm not planning to attack you, Mainz. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I'm going to spend that military power, though. How are we doing on generals? We have 2. I mean, this one is not particularly great. I don't see any need to necessarily buy one more. Let's buy one more. Gives us some professionalism. Gives us really good generals, too. Alright. I dig it. Yeah. Alright. And then... So this is a claim on... you. And then we can come home from Baden. We are already fabricating there, but we still need a bunch more. And we go Palatinate, Mainz, and what did I say? Nassau? Yeah. Go to Hessen instead. Does that matter? Yeah, we can jump faster, right? Go Hessen, Paderborn. Yeah. Yeah, that saves us a jump. Build me a spy network. Come on. This is weird. I've never done this before. Just trying to snake my way through the whole empire to find some friends. Well, they will hate us for a while, but they will be our friends eventually. Manpower is completely down the gutter. We still need 1,000 men to reinforce. And then we can start regrowing our manpower. 25 on the Palatinate. I just need that. Lost our admiral, that's okay. Do we get a naval force limit too from the guy? At least we have one more. Not sure if it's from the guy. Lose ducats or lose professionalism? No, I lose the ducats. I do prefer my professionalism. Highly professional. I wonder if I should come back from the Palatinate before I get caught. Maybe give it one more tick and then come back. And hope that it doesn't decay fast enough for this to matter. Okay, -1 rest, nice. We need to spend that military power. Development by price. Avignon can't be developed anymore. Sienna's pretty sweet. Hey Sienna, how would you like some development? And this allows us to do some more development in Siena later on. We're now a great power. Rank 8 great power. Not bad, not bad. Diplotech. Did we complete our idea already? How freaking cheap? What? This can't. This costs 400, right? Yeah, 380. This is really cheap tech. At 379. Well, it's very close to the idea, but still. Pretty cheap. France influencing Liège. How do we decorate the Sistine Chapel? We lose ducats in most cases and can gain unrest reduction and devotion. Prestige and devotion. Improve relations and devotion. Idea cost and devotion. Hello. Missionary strength. I mean, I like me a unrest reduction, but idea cost minus 5%. Every idea is 400, so we save 20 monarch points on every idea we take. We're going to take at least, I don't know, 4 more idea groups at 7, so let's say that's roughly 30 ideas at 20 save. That is 600 monarch points and potentially more over the course of the game. That's not bad. Is it worth the one? I think we're fine on unrest probably with all the Catholics. I think I'm gonna go for this idea cost. Cool. I like it. That also should allow us to take this idea, grab some more vassal force limit, plus 100% contribution, and the unjustified demands bonus, and innovativeness. Cool. And then I probably will stop focusing on Diplo. I mean, I do want to catch up on Diplo Tech for sure, but I also do want to fill out these admin ideas. What are we doing here? Yeah, I think this is fine. Then again, maybe I shouldn't have done that. We're gonna need a lot of Diplo to vassalize Pomerania. Maybe I should have stayed on there a bit longer. Anyway, grab my claim on you guys. Come home. Now we're almost done on... No, we have it on the Palatinate, right? Oh, we actually lost enough that I can't. So build it again. No, we didn't. Oh, I can only do Heidelberg. I'm dumb. There. Come back home. Sorry. To walk all through Germany. That's fine. So I am doing it on Hessen and Mainz. These guys, and then you. And then I need Cologne. This is much quicker than I thought it would be. Cool. Having so many diplomats just helps a lot with this sort of snake. Then we kind of have to think about how we get our troops up there, but maybe in the Empire that's gonna work out. Hopefully. Truce to Savoy has ended. Don't you dare coalition me or anything like that. That probably means that we want to send over some troops. You guys are gonna have rebels though. When is that? Tunisian separatists, 22,000 at 80% already. I'm gonna wait for those before I go to war. And send my armies over. It's gonna make my subject a bit happier. I mean, they're still gonna be super libertarians, but a bit happier. And I mean, a happy subject is a good subject, right? Hessen. I know, Mainz first. And then Hessen. Come home, come home. And then we can already start fabricating on East Frisia, right? Yeah. Here. East Frisia. They love me. I would just offer you vassalization, but you're like, yay, so far away. And we're so strong. No, you're not. That whole economic-based thing is just... yeah. I think they should tweak that formula a bit. They're those separatists. Sorry, subject. But you're the one who's libertarian. Let's grab some innovative ideas. Mercenary maintenance reduction, it doesn't matter, but we do gain our prestige bonus. Prestige decay. And we get to go through innovative ideas here. Crunch that. You are on autonomous rebel suppression. Yep, so you should just go walk and kill rebels. That's a lot of rebels. I don't mind this autonomous rebel suppression feature, I must say. This is... I could have done this by hand, but this is fun. And they'll even siege that back. I'm pretty sure. What do you think of me, Kabylia? Defended our provinces. You've been so great, right? If you could fill out your religious ideas, please, and get rid of these filthy Sunni, that would be nice. Boats, take these guys over there. We lost a bunch of transports in the war, unfortunately, but 6 transports are going to be fine to do the job here. We don't need to finish the run in one go. What's the claim on Cagliari? Oh, this is on Aragon. Yeah, I'm not in the business of attacking Aragon anytime soon. They're a subject under Castile now. Oh, well, in a union under Castile, I guess. Same difference. Denmark rivaled me. All right. How debitaries are you? Still 96.7 from that enforced. I mean, I know enforced religion takes forever to go away. I knew that when I went into it. You talk to outraged countries, please. Sure, there's something that's outraged. People dislike me. Oh, all my subjects dislike me. Arrogant administrators. We should at some point eat Urbino, really. It's gonna make our other subjects unhappy for a while, but still. This event again, I hate it. Can we just not have this event ever again? Yeah, everybody's gonna be unhappy. Do we need to do anything to the clergy or the nobility before we make them unhappy? I could just demand their mill support, but I don't need to. There's no point. No. UN. Wine, wine, wine. You can at least give me some money for that, you merchants. Money. What does my money do? My money builds buildings, I think. Some workshops. Temple. No marketplaces. And I said no manufactories, right? Right. How are we doing? I never really checked our quests, did I? I think we did a couple of quests. I think we have mostly generic quests too. These are all generic. Combating the heresy. Okay, we need to have all Italy being Catholic in the age of Third Age. Absolutism, right? It's not the Age of Discovery, not Reformation, yes. Integrate Urbino, we gain autonomy change, which is fine. But only Urbino? Yes. And then reclaiming Ferrara, we still need to actually take Ferrara. Maybe do start on integrating Urbino soon. We have that discount. Seems good. Claim on... Who do we need now? Paderborn, right? But we don't have Cologne quite at that level yet. Come on, Cologne. Give me that. Thank you. And then Osnabrück. Osnabrück. And in a couple of months, we get our claim on East Frisia. And then we try to find a way up there with all our troops. Are you my best German? I don't think you are, right? You have 2-3, this is a 4-3. And 2 siege pips, yeah. And he has army morale speed recovery, but that's not the most important thing. Ah, yes. I've been talking about this. Shadow Kingdom fired. You have to decide for a while whether we stay in the Empire or not. If we remain, then Bohemia, and we like Bohemia. Bohemia gains superior authority. They like us, Ferrara, Milan, Savoy. The other Italians don't like it. That's fine, but we also get a negative modifier if we stay. I'm still gonna do it, because I need to do some conquest in the Empire. And that will be annoying if I have to fight the Emperor. So let's stay in. We get how much negative prestige? Doesn't say yet. Is the unrest in there yet? No. I did stay, right? I didn't say leave. No, I stayed. There we go. 3 unrest, stability cost 10, and -1 yearly prestige. That's pretty rough. But yeah, we're gonna manage. For a while at least. As long as we still don't want to fight the Emperor. Come on, one more tick, then we can declare on the Bohemians. Not the Bohemians. The East Frisians. And deal with Pomerania. You're East Frisia, yes. Grab a claim. We're losing great power status right now. That's not actually what I wanted to do at all. You wanted to be back. East Frisia, declare war. Pomerania does come in. Münster does not. So we're just fighting Pomerania. That's actually the... Wait, I have a casus belli. Let's wait a day. Almost declared a no CB war there. Pomerania needs to be co-belligerent. That calls in... Who again? Verden and Saxe-Lauenburg. That's fine. They're all minus. You're not in a trade league, and you should not be in a trade league. No. Okay. Declare war. Not Gelre. East Frisia. Declare war. Make Pomerania co-belligerent. Confirm. And it would be really nice if you guys could get some military access for me to places. We haven't yet. So how do we walk there? These guys all hate us, right? We arrive at Milan. I assume you won't give me access. No, you're outraged and you don't like me. Would be really funny if I now just couldn't get there. I can probably walk through France, right? Just ship the people over here to Provence and then walk to France. Through France. That should shave off a lot of movement. Move. Lose admin power, lose prestige. We're capped in prestige, so we might as well lose it. We're still gaining at 100, even though we have the -1 from the Pope thing, the Shadow Kingdom. So that is really good. We're greedy, that's unfortunate. Please give me military access, France. And then I'm gonna walk as far as I can. Could take the boats up there, but that doesn't make sense. Gonna walk to here. And then see what else we can do. Really what we're looking at is sieging down Pomerania if we can. That's the claim on Sassari, which is Aragon again. That's fine. Don't mind at all. So who do I need military access through? Like Cleves. We may have to pay a couple of Diplo points here for a couple of months. But we don't need the access through France anymore, so let's cancel that now. Oh, we're capped on military power, of course. I was developing in Siena. And I have a bunch of free diplomats that could just do good things, like talk to outraged countries. Okay, I can walk here, so that means I can walk to East Frisia. Good. So I'm going to siege that down, then I'm going to try to make my way over to Pomerania. Subject, Lorraine. Could you be siege focused? Quarantine the province, yeah. Do what needs to be done. You're going to Paderborn. I'm going to try to chase that stack and let my subject siege down the capital in East Frisia. That's fine. While we kill those troops. Lose local autonomy in Provence, lose loyalty on the burghers and gain unrest in Provence, or gain loyalty on the burghers and gain devotion. How are we doing on... Autonomy is fine here. I'm just gonna grab the loyalty and the devotion. That's okay. Cede Arezzo to the Papal State. I don't need... I can just lose my claim there, that's fine. I will integrate them sooner rather than later. I should probably use one of my diplomats to improve with them, so we can do that eventually. Who are you and why are you running over there? Kinda want you to be not doing that. Yeah, we lost the Conquest Casus Belli against Urbino. That is completely irrelevant game. Ooh, that's a Pope. 465. Holy Pope, Batman. Okay, you guys got access all the way around. I don't like it. Go up there, kill these guys, and then hopefully my fort in Provence just stops the attackers there. Ship durability bonus. I mean, it's not negative, so I guess that's positive. We've had naval battles. It's not like we've never had a naval battle. Oh, you're sieging that, of course. Yeah, I'll go send an army to help. I have people. Noble, less influence. Civil war in Poland. Oh god, that area is just being ravaged. Give me a... I don't know. Like an 8 stack, maybe. 8 stack can take Greifswald, and then we walk down there after we gave them a general. And then you guys, I mean, you don't need to be all these guys in the fort for sure. Let's just go, I don't know, with a 5 and 1. It's a bit more than we need, but I do like having some defense, just in case. What are you? Verden. You made all your way down there. Provence definitely needs defensiveness. Okay, now I do kind of want to send this whole army down there. How many people do I leave here? Maybe like 2 more. So we're safe against like 1 of their stacks. And then you guys are gonna be my murdering army. Hopefully they don't take my fort before I can go there and do the murdering. I wanna walk... No. Did you drop some military axes somewhere? You are sneaky, aren't you? Interesting choice. Give me a... Oh, we lost our... Ah, we're no longer the paper controller, I see. That is unfortunate. First time in this campaign though, so that's kind of lucky still. Okay, now I can walk there. And then there. That means we lost a diplomat, among other things. We also pay more for our advisors now. Luckily our advisors are affordable. Please get walking here. And I hope that we won't have multiple stacks showing up. There shouldn't be too many people left in the war that can come up here while they're sieging these 2 forts. But I'm a bit afraid. Can purchase nobility, sure. War taxes are the only reasonable thing here, I think. So let's grab the war taxes. Let's press the war tax button. I will forget in other wars, but for now we can do it. It's free. And then keep going. Hey, subject, have you taken religious ideas yet? No. I mean, you've taken the idea group, but nothing in it. You did have to spend some admin on coring, I get it. I understand. But still. What's happening here, Bohemia? Who are you at war with? Poland, Danzig, Lithuania. Okay. You're going straight into Poland. Oh god, Poland, Lithuania is just dead. D-E-D. D-E-D. Could become Defender of the Faith. I mean, it would make sense. But I really don't want to get dragged into random wars against Catholics. Where are you going? Cuneo. And you're running over to Lyonnaise. Let's let them lock in and then crush them. Shift consolidate for maximum oomph. Crunchen. You look like a paper state. They also have keys. Okay, that's crunchen. Good. You guys are going to Genoa. I can go to Genoa too. If you don't see me coming, you will just die. If you do see me coming, well, we'll just kill these guys instead. Truce to Morocco and our subject has ended, so technically people could now support their independence. Let's grab, yeah, tech cost reduction. One of the better parts of innovative ideas. Innovative ideas are so weird. Could forge documents. What's a common defense against annexation and forge documents? Hopefully no one did it. Okay. So we gain admin power, gain corruption. People might discover this, which probably costs us prestige, or we just gain devotion. I have no idea what happens here. I'm just going to hit that button and see. If we do get... Whoa, 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 whoa. This fight is not going as well as I wanted it to go at all. Rubino? Probably not going to be in time, are you? When do you arrive? 12th of December. 6 more days. We have 0.3 for morale. That's really bad. Let's run, because then Urbino at least hopefully won't go in there. Yeah, they won't. Huh. Oh, we attacked into Highlands, yeah. Yeah, I thought I got a good catch on that small stack there, but instead they kind of caught us, didn't they? Also we capped again. Yeah, let's put some more here. Shouldn't need too much more. And we don't currently need the military access through Brandenburg, so cancel that. And then... do we need to buy mercenaries here? Because I don't have any troops. Please attach to me. And Urbino? I mean, I know you're not a big fan of attaching. For attachment, I guess, but please attach to me. I'd rather not fight these guys again, but if I have to, I will have to hire some mercenaries. Did we take this siege? We did. Good. But they are the war leader. It's good to have the siege against the war leader, but it's you can't piece anybody out with that. Could just slacken some recruitment standards. I think that's what I'm doing here. We have some professionalism. It's fine. Give me that manpower. And then we throw them out of our land. And do that in a better position than what we had before. Where did my subject stack go? You are Urbino. Where's Lorraine? Where is Lorraine? I should be able to see your troops. They siege down Stade. Clearly. And then? You disappear? Disband them all? Huh. I'm gonna... is this a fort? Oh, it's a fort. I guess we do siege down your fort, because otherwise you won't give us the land. Where the hell did... oh, there you are. I should have been able to see you. Now I can see you. Maybe I was just blind. It does happen. Where are you going to? Brabant. Up here. Trying to help me with my siege, I guess. Who are you? Pomerania. And then we have Istria and Saxe-Lauenburg. So Saxe-Lauenburg, which is like around here, right? You guys? Wouldn't mind suing you out. Maybe if my guys put their siege that down. Well, if we siege it down, we can definitely piece them out. The question is whether we can piece them out without sieging them down first. Just sitting on it. Pomerania wants peace. Yeah, but Pomerania, what I want is something you won't give me right now, I don't think. Yeah. What does it say about the... that's actually fine on the aggressive expansion. Because it's so far away. That's cool. Yep, that's our plan. Humiliate rival against Austria. Might as well, since our truce has ended, embargo them for some more thingamabob. Paw protection. Also a tiny bit of trade gain, I guess. And I should be probably improving with Urbino. So we can start annexing them at some point. Technology cost reduction for 30 years for some monarch points. 10% reduction is 60 monarch points per tech. So if we take 2 techs, we're already gaining here. And certainly we're going to take 2 techs in 30 years, right? That's going to be in 13 years. Yeah. That's going to be fine. I'm going to do this. And then, how are we looking here? This is 18,000 enemies. 19,000. We have 19,000 guys. If Urbino comes. Which they might decide not to. Not that I know why they're doing that to me, but they are, constantly. Come with me, Urbino, please. I'm gonna go siege down Nice. Lose prestige is fine. Still gaining, right? Yeah. Not as much anymore. Must have lost some modifier. I'm just gonna do this attack now. Urbino! You're freaking useless. You know that? Luckily that stack's busy up there, so we should be okay in this fight. I've been wrong before about that, though. I think I slacken once more. Some more manpower backup would be nice. That seems easy. Okay. We better run. They gave up their siege of Lorraine. That's good. We take Nice back. Where's Urbino now? Just hanging out here. I don't understand you. Subject. I just don't. Kind of want to go and kill these guys. Yeah, and if Urbino doesn't attach, well, they do. Naples no longer a rival. Not that I consider as a rival anymore. We still haven't attacked Naples. Someday. I mean, Castile looks like they have a problem. Oh, Fraticelli heretics. We can't have that. What do we have here? Pretenders. That's fine. But the Fraticelli heretics, we're gonna have to deal with them. If they succeed, we're gonna have to make sure that Castile gets all the help they need to handle them. So you're probably attacking my subject up there. No, you're not. You're coming home to Pomerania. I'm gonna try to chase you down. Where are those other people? Lose professionalism. I don't want that. Lose loyalty on the nobles again. Unrest in Liguria. Not great, not great. Try to suit against Naples. Oh, we're catching them in what kind of territory here? Woods. It's not great, but we have the numbers. Should be okay. Oh, we're not actually catching them, so though. So there's that. How are you doing, Pomerania? If I had a guy, I could ask you. Come back from Urbino. So for peace, you still don't want to, but you're very close. Probably feel like you still have an army and something. Just gonna go sit on Saxe-Lauenburg here and see if they would like to leave this war. I would not just yet. What are you doing, Budovic? Okay, you're coming from me through Austria. That's okay. I am just here to take Pomerania. 3 more reasons. Okay, you're coming to defend Pomerania. Pomerania sends their 10 stack to attack me. And East Frisia sends their 6 stack to defend Pomerania. It's kind of funny to me. Wait, where's Lorraine? There's Lorraine. Lorraine's still siege focused. They siege down... Oh! Didn't realize Verden was a different guy here. I thought this was East Frisia the whole time. That's kind of good. Except they maybe don't have any armies anymore, do they? Verden, 0, 0, and 0, no. So, piecing them out doesn't matter. I would kind of like... let's have Urbino be also siege focused. And then not attached to me. And then tell Urbino to take this thing. Thank you, Urbino. Just so I don't take all that attrition. I don't have manpower to spare. Who am I? Rich? Okay, we can PC you out. Coalition is absolutely a non-issue. Grab all your ducats, because I can. And you're gonna be force vassalized. You pay how much Diplo? Only 46, 64. That's fine. That's really absolutely fine. Get that done. We probably have military access somewhere, right? That's putting us over. Yeah, in Cleves. Otherwise, we're getting close on having too many vassals. We need to eat Urbino. So what do we actually want out of this peace? I don't think we want another German vassal here right now. Oh, we're also 40 minutes in. I'm gonna think about this peace between episodes. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you're seeing, whether you like our video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything you want to say to me, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.